Hi, I'm recording this Tuesday, May the 24th, which is off my normal schedule. As you can tell, I've already had a long day. My hair is everywhere. The sun is coming in the window. I'm trying to get a shot here to where you're not staring straight at, like, sunny me. All the sun. Anyway, I'm going to do something a little bit different with this video today. I'm going to go ahead and run through my charity and run through all my stuff beforehand. But it's recital season for me, so I'm a little hectic. All I'm doing is concentrating right now on primarily recital, getting to all of my lessons, making sure my kids are all practicing my own stuff, which means that I'm tired, I'm stressed, it's recital season. I had my first recital on Sunday. It went really well. I had 5 kids play, a clarinet player and 4 piano players, all girls. And every recital that I do, I play a piece at the beginning and a piece at the end to show the kids that A, I am still working on piano myself, and because B, I tend to choke when I perform. I have never made it through a piece perfectly ever in performing, and it's not even just me being hard on myself. But I do this so that the kids can see me do that, so that the kids realize that it's not the end of the world if they choke. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to meld this little introduction with a clip, 2 clips from the recital on Sunday, the 2 of me playing. I'm not going to include clips of my children because I have not asked their permission, and they're children. They don't understand what it means. You will see one of them in one of the clips, but she's not playing. She's just watching the music with me. And she's actually not even a student of mine at the moment. I think she will be again soon. She's a sweet little kid, sweet kid. But I thought I would share those 2 clips with you guys. And if you enjoy these 2 that I include today, I will include my 2 clips from the next 2 recitals as well over the next few weeks, if you like them. Just let me know in the comments. If you didn't like them, just don't leave a comment. Don't break my heart. It's hard enough as it is. So community service, I'm up to 40 hours. Woo! I'm most of the way there. Well, I'm 20% there, 40% there. Math, girl, math. You'd think that, at 40 years old, I'd know my math by now. So, I'm a good chunk of the way there. Yeah. And charity for the week. So this past weekend, I had the chance to play in my first parade with the Dual County Community Band here in the area. It's the first parade of the season. And I played saxophone for the parade, and then directly after the parade I played clarinet with them for a concert, which was a lot of fun. But what this was it was a heroes parade. They're having a heroes weekend at this one campground, Indian Trails. And so what they were doing is they were recognizing past and present military. They were recognizing the police and the sheriff. They were recognizing EMTs and firemen and first responders and all of these people who, without them, our world would be a much more dangerous and unsafe place. So it was a really cool parade. We were pretty close to the front of the parade. I got to see my first MRAP, I think is the appropriate acronym for it. Acronym? An acronym? Yeah, MRAP. It's a big whopping tank Hummer machine thing. It's really big. Look them up. They're like massive. Our county apparently has one. I have mixed feelings about it, but I also think that there are paranoid people hanging out in my closets recording everything I say. Not quite tinfoil hat stage, mind you. Not quite there. But it was kind of neat to see that. They let kids kind of crawl around and check it out. And but what I was getting at was one of the things that I saw there really made an impact on me. And it's this big, full-sized fire truck, regular fire truck, but it's pink, like Pepto-Bismol pink. And it wasn't just that it was pink. When I got closer to it and got a chance to look at it, the whole thing is autographed and signed in Sharpie from the very, very, very top where the ladder should be down to the wheels. I mean, everything is Sharpied. So I came home and looked them up, and what it is this one is out of Sheboygan County, Wisconsin, and it is part of the Pink Heels movement organization. So I'm going to read a little bit from their front page. I'll, of course, include a link like I always do. Pink Heels is a movement, and this is heels as in healer, not heel as in bottom of your foot. Pink Heels is a movement created by Dave Graybill, who is a retired firefighter from the city of Glendale, Arizona. Across the U.S. and Canada, there are currently more than 50 pink fire trucks. These pink fire trucks are named after women or children who are battling cancer or who have lost their fight to cancer. The fire trucks are signed by anyone who has been touched by cancer. The color pink represents women, not a disease. By having these pink trucks in your community, we help raise funds and create immediate care for those most in need. We are here to serve your community. With this program, your efforts and money are used 100% locally, serving the people in your community, our neighbors. Pink Heels is about supporting women in their fight against cancer. And I just thought that was really awesome. And everybody that was there is like the handlers and the support for the truck. They all wore pink as well. I saw men running around in like pink camo shorts, and it was really cool. But it just really touched me. I thought that was, that it really had a big impact on me. So look them up. You can find them at pinkheelssheboygancounty.org. I'm not going to spell that out here. I'll spell it out down below in the comments. So look at them, check them out. If you care to donate to them, read about them first. So that's it for my intro for this part. And then, like I said, I'm going to throw this into iMovie here in a bit and meld it with the two clips from my recital. So I hope you enjoy it. No, I didn't cut my hair. I've got it all pulled back. It's hot as all blazes in here right now. The evening sun comes in and just heats this room up. It feels good to have joints again, let me tell you. That heat does a lot for me. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope that you guys take a moment this Monday on Memorial Day for those of you that are in the U.S. and those of you who aren't even. Take a moment this Monday to stop your barbecue, stop your parties, stop your parades. Take a moment, send up a prayer, send up well wishes and good energy for our soldiers. Even if you don't approve of the reasons why our soldiers may do what they do, please do send energy for our soldiers because, you know, many of them I don't think are aware of what they're getting into when they first sign into the military. And even the ones who do, how can you explain what it is that they're about to go out and do? Send up hopes and prayers and energy that they stay safe, that they stay sane, and that they can come back home to their families alive and fully loved once again. To honor Memorial Day this weekend, thank you to our soldiers. Thank you to all of our men and women who serve. I appreciate you. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. First, Miller House recital. We'll see how this goes. I'm already having second thoughts. But thank you guys for coming. The way I typically do recitals, I don't remember how many of you have done recitals with us before. Yeah, you guys, okay. Typically what we do is I'll open with a song, the kids will all play, I'll close with a song. Generally, I pick a couple of songs that have been a challenge for me because I think it's fair that I challenge myself just like I challenge my kids. This year I didn't really challenge myself as much because, you know, that surgery thing happened. So I'm playing songs that I enjoy rather than songs that challenged me. So I'm going to actually open with one right now, and then we're going to start right away with Ileana. Okay? Figured we'd get you out of the way so you feel better about it. Okay? Okay. All right. Got a couple pages, just give me a minute. I got a couple of them. sonata when I was probably about 7 or 8 years old. It's by Beethoven. And I fell in love with it and decided I needed to know how to play that song. So I sat down and, much to my family's chagrin, figured out that bass clef and treble clef are not the same notes. It was quite a train wreck for quite a while. But this is how I learned how to play piano. I ended up taking this piece to regionals and to state. I didn't get very far in state because I had to memorize everything, and memorization is not something that I do well, and performing is not something I do comfortably, and I tend to choke. So this is still my favorite piece. I wish I could say that I have it memorized, but quite frankly, I've had to compete with it for 20 years. So there you go. So I'm gonna play this for you guys. If you kids want to see something cool, you should come look at the music for a moment. It's a lot of notes there. Come on up and look on thing. some of my favorite kids out of all of them. I know some of you guys get to hear some of the stories of some of my other favorite kids. But I really enjoy this group of kids here are the group of kids that really want to play and really want to put their passions into this. And I love that. Anytime a kid really wants to put their passion into something, it's great. Most of you are multi-instrumental at this point. You're going to be real soon, aren't you? Yeah, so, you know, I love that. I love seeing that in kids. So thank you guys for letting your kids take piano and making it a priority in their lives, to have music in their lives. Thank you for letting me be their teacher, and thanks for coming, and let's eat food. So.
Thank you.
Thank you. And there's plenty of programs.